Hello! In this video, we'll explore the review window, your primary workspace for viewing and analyzing documents, and walk through its key features and how to use them effectively. The review window is where you will spend most of your time during document review. It brings together all the tools you need to examine documents, apply coding and redactions, and make review decisions. The document viewer displays the document in image or native form, depending on the file type. Documents in the review collection may include emails, attachments, PDFs, TIFF images, or native files, such as Excel spreadsheets. From the grid view, you can open a document by clicking on View to the far left of the fields on the grid view list. As you read the document, you can advance from page to page using the arrow keys immediately above the document image, or use your scroll bar to the right of the document. You can use the plus and minus buttons on the navigation bar to zoom in on small or hard-to-read text or images. The navigation bar also contains tools for redaction. To learn how to redact in Reveal, please visit our video titled How to Apply Redactions in Reveal. If you are reviewing and tagging documents for production, you can navigate to the next document for review by using the Save and Next button above the tagging profile. If you are reviewing documents without tagging, you can navigate to the next document by using the arrow keys in the top line navigation bar at the very top of your review screen. Similarly, you can move to previous documents using the left arrow on the top line navigation bar. You can view metadata fields below the tagging profile by expanding the Fields option. Note that when you pull up a document for review, the metadata panel also remains in a separate tab. You can move between tabs as necessary to view metadata or use the Fields option. Document metadata may provide high-level context as you review for responsiveness and privilege. When you select a document to view, the coding panel will appear on your screen. Coding fields are used to record decisions about a document, such as responsiveness, privilege, and confidentiality. These tags are then used to assemble documents for production or a privilege log. It is important to tag documents fully when reviewing them to avoid confusion about missing tagging. For example, if you tag a document as responsive, but do not tag it as either not privileged or privileged, there will not be clarity as to whether the document should be included in a production or withheld and added to a privilege log. Some review profiles contain a Notes panel. The Notes panel allows you to add free-form text or identify items of particular interest about a document. Notes provide context and help communicate with your team. They can be helpful, for example, to draw attention to a particular issue in a document that may be tagged for further review. They can also be useful to direct a reviewer to an important section of a large document. Often, particular words or phrases have been applied to locate potentially relevant documents or identify documents which may be privileged. Those terms will appear highlighted in the documents. To view a summary of highlights in a document review, click on the magnifying glass to the upper right of the document screen called Document Explorer. It shows a summary of the terms highlighted in the document that you are reviewing and will display summary text surrounding the term in the document. This is helpful when reviewing voluminous documents. You can also use the search bar here to search the document for additional terms and navigate between the hits. In summary, the review window allows you to review documents for responsiveness, privilege, confidentiality, and applicability to various issues. The decisions reviewers make on documents are used to prepare productions to opposing parties. By default, the review window may display the native file, text view, or another image type depending on your setup. In many cases, reviewers need to quickly access the production image instead. The views in this dropdown are the view options for the document you are currently reviewing. View options vary from document to document because they are tied to that specific document's format. Once documents received from our client are produced, the production images will be loaded to a new Productions view. To switch to the production image, click Production. Once selected, the review window will reload and display the document as a production image. You can confirm you're viewing the production image by checking for endorsed stamps, Bates numbers, or redactions that appear in the produced version. Productions received from other parties as individual Bates-labeled images can be navigated to by clicking the image icon next to the PDF icon. To switch to the production image, within the drop-down list of options, click the image icon. Once selected, the review window will reload and display the document as a production image. You can confirm you're viewing the production image by checking for endorsed stamps, Bates numbers, or redactions that appear in the produced version. To save time and avoid switching views for every document, you can set the production image as your default review window view. First, go to the upper right corner of the main screen for your database and click on the initials for the user. A drop-down list will appear. Select Settings. Locate the Views option in the left side of the settings box. In the Views window, midway through the screen, you will see a text set display option. If you are viewing our productions, ensure this is set to native view. If you would like to default to third-party productions, set this to Image. To view our production images, navigate up to the Text View Display Order window and move Production to the top of the list. Finally, click Save. Once saved, all documents will automatically open in the production image view. To confirm, open another document in your document list. It should now load automatically in the production image view. Now you know how to navigate the review window in Reveal. Contact your consultant if you have any questions and be sure to check out our other videos.